What's up, everybody? We're back in Garden City. Per last episode, I said we were gonna go around and find the areas that we want to do for shops. I've actually have a lot of plans for this area. If you guys are curious as to where I am exactly, I am in this town right in the very center. So you have main Garden City, and then this is the second city that showed up, and then after that, everything else showed up. But I'm in the main city. So this is where I am. This is my main base right here, which I call like town hall. Yeah, so like I said, I have lots of plans, which include getting rid of all of the bus or all the vehicles that are like this within the general area, including down here. This will move. But there's all these cars and such down here too that I want to get out. This is a spawn area, so I'm gonna try to leave it blank. The reason why that I want to get rid of all these is because I want to bring in vehicles and make it feel more lively apart from what I've collected. So all these vehicles over here as well will be leaving too. And yeah, so the other thing that I want to do that I've been thinking on doing is going around. Obviously, like all the ones that we're going to use for shop, I'm going to get a door on every single one of these. I really want to fill a lot of these buildings out and make them really like lived in. But I've honestly been thinking kind of like our fencing that we have over there for town hall, kind of doing that for everywhere else and building like watchtowers along it. I think would be kind of cool, but having like a good building defense would be pretty nice. Now, obviously, the zombies will still spawn inside, but, you know, that's just... they're zombies. What are we gonna do? Is there anything decent? No. I will say, I think I've gotten, like, every color of the air hockey tables, because I've gotten a gray and black, I've gotten a colorful one, there's blue, and there's red. I'm not sure how many other colors there are, but I know I've gotten lots of those colors. Trying to see kind of what these guys got. I guess I'll take all this actually, of course, and just kind of clear them out as we're going, now that there's that many of them. So of course, diner, I definitely want it to be a diner, so I'll be moving like dining tables and food, and I don't know, maybe if we can find like bar stool types to put in here. I'll have to see what colors there are, but I think it'll be pretty nice. Make that a bathroom, and then obviously we'll bring in some like stoves and whatnot back here. Not that there's a ton of room for it, so I need to get more of these here. So I'm gonna start placing these around whenever I start finding them as to kind of what I want going on here. So why don't we just, I mean, obviously we already know what it is, but just do a little, we'll just do a little extra. But I kind of want to do something like that for everything. Game store, or not a game store, but kind of like a, I want to say like a club hangout, but it's not. Oh, I guess it would be. I'm kind of thinking, so this right here I want to be a garage, right? So I'll be moving a couple vehicles in there, filling it all out, you know, definitely bringing a lot into it. This is gonna be, I mean, periods and periods of looting sessions. It may just be episodes where, like, hey, the diner, we completely complete the diner. And then this one, we complete, you know, this place. But I'm honestly kind of thinking blocking off this side right here. On even just like a couple of them. Yeah, I know you saw me. Have anything worth it though? Not currently. Either... okay, my whole thing that I'm trying to get at is, oh, not that. Oh, not that either. In here. Not in there. Here we go. I want to take like all of these items and all the like neons and stuff that we have and really make it into something, but at the same time I kind of want to like a Dave & Buster's. Okay, if you guys don't know what a Dave & Buster's is, it's like a huge arcade place, but there's food and all those other things. So that's why I was kind of thinking maybe even blocking off all of these, but I think that might be a little too much. I don't know, because I want there to be food. I'm gonna make a prize thing because I have so many collectibles. I mean, huge amount of collectibles. So because I have all those collectibles as well, I want to, you know, really incorporate those in there. I don't feel like there's a big enough building for it apart from those in this like main town area. That's just like one level. I'm thinking this one or even that one. Probably that one. We'll make that one into, yeah, see, an arcade. Like, we gotta have all these. We're gonna have a lot. Have a lot. And I usually get a decent amount. I spend hours of looting, to be fair. That in there. That in there. Okay. I think this one will make the furniture store. So, perfect. So we'll place these in here. And we'll have different levels for different things. So, you know, there'll be like the beds, couch, maybe chairs. I don't think there are like any different lights. So we need to have an electronics store. I think one of these would do pretty well for an electronics store. Maybe like this one right here, because electronics aren't like massive. Let's see here. I want an electronics store. I want a gun store. I want a place where we can also like sell like these individually, but we may not have that. This one could be like a little like coffee shop of sorts. I think would be kind of cool. Like I said, I definitely want lots of here, why don't we place down? I'm not gonna remember I did any of this, which is gonna be a shame. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make those warehouses. Ooh, hey, look, more stuff. We're definitely gonna have a clothing store too. Want a big clothing and shoe store. So that might be the other 3-level one. That way you can go up on all the floors, kind of like you would in malls, right? You know, there's multiple floors. Sorry, I'm also just kind of like looting and stuff as we go. Maybe we should make one of these. Let's make one of these. Electronics store. This one. Or even, oh, these will be better. Let's make this one, I think. We do have stuff up above. No. An electronics store, like, you know, for all of our... What's it called? Yeah, we also need a weapons store too. Oh yeah, there's these over here as well. These 2 cars, there's 2 cars the same, identical in these. I already have these, so we'll be moving those into that garage over there. What if we actually make this one an electronics store? Because, you know, we have to get, like, there's gonna be all those different computers, or that might be too big, actually. And I think it's gonna be too small for a furniture store. This one could be another like little coffee shop. Like I said, I definitely want to try my best to fill all of them out as much as possible. And we also have these ones over here too. But I think I want to start like closer to the inside more than anything. This one actually wouldn't be that bad of a store as well. And then we can fill all the apartments. I mean, those are actually going to probably get filled out altogether as it is, so we could at least put doors on it. Another one. For right now. I don't have anything in there. Okay, I took whatever I had out, so it'll be fine. The, like, that one can go into the furniture store. We should have, like, a supply shop. A supply shop would be kind of cool. I don't need to be picking up everything because we're going to be doing a lot of looting, and that's like half my problem. Oh, wait. You did have house. I just need to go through and kind of place like some item that correlates to whatever we're doing. So this one would be a good building, but I'm not exactly sure like what for. Like, I'm not exactly sure on what to do with it yet. Let me look at a few of these real fast, and we'll kind of go from there and like decide on what's gonna be. Okay, I think I got enough planned out. So there will be clothing, furniture, electronics, a Dave and Buster's type. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna call it yet. Cafe, diner, the guns and melee store, basically where you get a whole bunch of stuff. Hospital, a motel, the garage, a school, grocery store, gas station, appliance store. Well, actually the appliance will also be with the furniture store. A quick mart, a flower shop, and a freight area. So I am going to utilize this. I'm going to bring a couple of those containers over here that you can put fuel in, which I still don't know how to make fuel, so I gotta remember to ask over on the Discord. Yeah, so we're gonna have this. This is gonna turn into a motel because, I mean, it's right here. When we get into town, that I kind of want to make like a secret something. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. There's still some buildings that I haven't done yet that I don't know exactly. I'll probably just like kind of leave them blank in all the stores that I do plan on using. I'm gonna put the for sale signs in front of, right? So over here, this store, this one right here, actually both of these. This is gonna be a cafe. Right in front. What is that? Oh, it's a monitor. It's just coming through it weird. So we're gonna have a cafe, but we're also gonna have a small grocery store right here. And then this one, because I just got this, so I can mark this, is gonna be the hospital, or a hospital. Okay, probably not the hospital, but a hospital right there. Over here, so far, what I've added is the dead zombie. We've added a dead zombie. Oh, perfect. Okay, so this is gonna be the flower shop right here. Sorry, I kind of want to like make sure I'm getting rid of these guys as we're going, just because, you know, there's a lot. Airdrop. I've been trying to get to all the airdrops. That's gonna be far. It's gonna be far. I've been hating the airdrops. They've been getting so far. But I've been trying to get to them because there's a raid bag I'm missing. I don't know if it would have dropped it already or not. That's gonna be like something I'm gonna climb a mountain for. Okay. Well, I'm kind of talking about it. This right here. What's up, zombie? Kind of scared me a little bit. That was not appreciative, but I will take these. And I think the garage shop will also have like a tool thing. Actually, maybe we should make like a separate like hardware store. We can make a little separate hardware store. We'll make the one maybe next to the flower shop like a hardware store. So I'm gonna put guns on this side and then melee weapons on this side. I thought the space is actually kind of nice, and we'll figure out what to do with the top. So yeah, I think this could be like a little, or even this one. Actually, when do we want for a tool shop? I mean, definitely one of those. Yeah. Not a gun shop. Did I say a gun shop? I want a tool shop. Tool shop. I mean, because there's a decent amount of like different tools that we can get. Maybe this one. I think this one might be good because we can put like a little bit of stock in the back. So I think we'll do this one. Shop. I didn't want to do it. That's fine. I'm gonna set this down. I'm gonna set this down over here. I'm trying to do as much as I can to like mark, hey, this is what, you know, I want to do with this area. There we go. Okay, then over here, we're gonna have another little, after I shoot this zombie, we're gonna have a cafe, we're gonna have the electronics store, and then this is gonna be a school. So I know it's a little weird to put like a school in here, but we're gonna do a small school upstairs, downstairs, because there's like this little garden back area, which I thought would be kind of nice, and maybe we'll add some planters. This is gonna be like a little quick mart, which which I thought was kind of cool. And then obviously, you know, some housing that people live in and whatnot. What else am I missing? I know I'm missing a couple. Plus, I like to see if these guys have anything rare too. This store so far, or this area is so far nothing. We got our appliance. Well, it's gonna be like some appliance and then some furniture. The downstairs is gonna be like inventory, and then the upstairs is what everybody's gonna look at. But that's 3 floors. Plus, you know, we can add a whole garden area at the top. Clothing store, again, same thing, inventory, and then the clothes. Over here, these 2 buildings are gonna be like freight buildings, so I'm gonna be adding those big shelves. I don't remember exactly what they're called. Ooh, battery. Take that. Probably take that too. Just kind of loading these bags. All these bags like have some just random junk in them. Okay, should drink water. I don't think I have any on me. Not that's not right there. So anyway, these will be the freight buildings. I want to build these, the warehouse racks. We'll put a whole bunch of warehouse racks in there plus the cargo ones. And this one for sure is gonna be that arcade area. I'm gonna make sure I block off like a good chunk of it. Or at least, you know, kind of figure out. Maybe just put like fencing or something and have that be an entrance. I'm not exactly sure just yet, but I think it could be kind of cool. And then obviously the garage. And then the garage, and then like we said, the tool store right here. I'm gonna write that down too. So lots of planning. I really gotta figure out where that went. And also just shove all this in there because I'm probably gonna grab whatever's in it. That there, this, oh, that can also go in there. There we go, some extra room, nice. No, I just need to get out to the mountain. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna grab some water, which I have some in my base. So this will still be like the main base, like where a lot of people can kind of come. Kind of like our refugee center in a sense, or like little survival center. You know, they come here, get situated, be like, okay, hey, this is, you know, a house we got open, there's a pool, there's blah blah blah, and do all those type of things. That's full. Eat a ton of potatoes. Actually, corn's pretty good for food as well. There's a lot, like, well, it's not a lot, it's 8 health versus I think the potatoes might be 5 or so. Yeah, 5. So, you know, quite a bit different. But when you have a lot of it, you might as well eat it. I do have some meat and such actually, which, I mean, we could eat, but I'm really waiting for all the cooking stuff to get all those, so I've just been kind of stockpiling those couple things. Yeah, but I'm really liking how this is coming out so far, and I think this, I'm gonna take out the bus for sure, but I'm probably gonna put this fencing right there too. I'm probably gonna go into another world, potentially, and, take out all the cars from there too, because I'm gonna need a lot of metal. Now, don't get me wrong, we can get a lot of metal from pretty much everything, but it'll just be good to have, you know, decent metal in general. I wonder if maybe I should just come over here, climb the mountain, and see if I can find it, get as high as I can. May not be a bad idea, actually. It'll be nice once we pick those up too, because then we can move some of those over to the, like, the school area. That I definitely want this town to really feel alive, and it's gonna take a while. It's not gonna be episodes that are gonna be happening every day or anything. It might be, hey, once a week, this is what we finished. Here's, you know, looting or something. I don't know. Okay, this mountain is not becoming my friend right now. I definitely want to build a good way up. Kind of put like a watchtower up here and then kind of mark my way to get up. I'm gonna push it back. Yep. But so far, I don't see it over there. I just don't want to get stuck up here because of all the items that I have on me. You really should have like another like go bag full of everything that is good. So if I do die and for some reason I lose that body, we can have backup. Okay. There's okay. So is it on the bridge or is it just at the actually on the bridge? Okay, that's not too bad. I would just run it now, but I just kind of want to take the vehicle because then we'll have to run all the way back. Yeah, but I definitely want to build a watchtower or something like somewhere up here so we can, you know, look around, have a good point where we can just run right to it. That's one thing that I kind of miss about, and I've talked about this before, the previous building mechanics. You can pretty much build almost anywhere, and you can build almost anything. For the most part, free building, when you're doing like any sort of structure, you have to have a base. Unless you're building like a fence. So, and like a couple doors. So it's a huge learning curve for myself. But you know, getting there. But we'll definitely be building some watchtowers and things around this too. You know, especially maybe somewhere over here we'll have like a small mini tower or at least like a stopping checkpoint. Maybe like right at this. You know, you can't go past it. All these lights, I definitely need to get more batteries. I don't know, can we buy batteries from a vendor? Because if we can, that might be useful. I have a lot of chargers, but I need to get all the lights in here done still. And then, you know, get the whole thing lit up. I kind of miss it too, in the old DeadPoly, where like lights didn't have to have batteries. You had to have like metal, wire, I think like a circuit board. I feel like there was something else too, but I can't remember now. A little red truck. And it was just kind of like nice and convenient. You didn't have to worry about the batteries. Like you could find batteries, don't get me wrong. Like we were finding batteries. I missed my bridge. I wasn't paying attention. Like you can find batteries and, you know, you could use batteries for certain things. I don't remember exactly what they were all in. But you didn't have to use batteries in the lights, and that's kind of where I want to go back to. But no, we deal with the batteries. It's all right. All good. All right. Hopefully this will have something good in it. Like I said, I've been trying to find the red and black raid bag, but it's been taking a minute. I'm not exactly sure what store first I kind of want to work on. Maybe like a little cafe. But we definitely need to get like more cups and such. I think everything's just gonna kind of be a work in progress. So, maybe we'll just have to do... Need to do lots of looting. This one came with 2 of those. Kind of nice, actually. What's in here? I have so much crap. I can put these in here, so maybe we'll do that. And then we'll just have to make sure we come back in empty. I don't even know how much money I have. I don't have that much. I have next to nothing. Excellent. A little upset by the raid bags. I don't know like where else the easiest place is to go find raid bags. We're pretty much just gonna take everything because I got stores to fill. Now those top floors for like the melee and the guns, I have no idea what I'm gonna put up there. Unless it's gonna be like, oh, these are for the people who, you know, maybe don't have a home and are like the ones that, you know, work in shops only or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Now I gotta try to figure out how to get back without getting this stuck. I wonder if I can go this way. I mean, we can go this way, but I don't know how easily. I really need to clear all these roads so we can just get around a lot easier. without having too many pothole situations. But I think definitely setting up this town is just like, you know, like a big survival area, and then the outer areas are the areas that we go through and do a lot of looting in is gonna be pretty cool. Like I said, it's a massive project. So it's gonna be a big work in progress for sure. I'm kind of excited. I definitely gotta move this vehicle somehow, some way. Try to get it out. Yeah, I'm still missing lots of vehicles too. I did actually see, I was a little surprised. I did see a yellow farm truck, and I know I'm missing one of the Challengers with the flames. There's a couple of other vehicles I'm missing. Like, I need to get the rest of the trucks. We have a red and white one over there. I don't know what color we have over here. I think a red and black. No, blue and white. So I still need to grab the red and black one. Then we got a couple of the faster cars and whatnot. We just got all sorts of vehicles. But yeah, I think this right here too. Maybe this could also be like another little watching compound area. We'll put like, you know, some computers and stuff in here. This is where they come. Maybe we'll build like a tower or something up above this so we can see like the whole city. Oh, that's kind of how it's like geared already. So I'm just trying to think, okay, what can I do to get on top of this? We're gonna cover these for sure. I don't think I have any wood on me though. Which, I mean, it's not a big deal. We can go grab wood. Yeah, this will have to be some type of little compound. So we'll figure this out. It will block off like here, and then this can just be for that facility only. And like I said, I think I want like one in and one out. Like you have to go a certain way to either. Waiting for him to come. There he is. There we go. Okay. What does this do? Mining 2. I need something that's good for mining. It might be one of those mallets. Not mallets, like giant sledgehammer. Sledgehammer might be good for mining because then we can use that on all the vehicles a lot quicker. Maybe get more too. My question, can a truck fit through this? I need 2 batteries. We're gonna place this, thinking just right there for right now. Like how I'm still just grabbing stuff. I think we're gonna place this here for right now. You know, maybe we'll go through and we'll mark it all off with like barbed wire and things. And like we'll make sure that side's completely marked so that way this one can be an in and then this one can be an out. So we have, you know, things that are going out to other places or things that are coming in from other places. I need 2 batteries to test this because if we can get a truck in there, that'd be kind of ideal because I might get that truck that's stuck. One of them. We got those recycled vehicles, or those recycler trucks, which I cannot wait to add around as well. I really want to bring this place to life, and it makes me really excited. Obviously, like I want to set up some of the homes too, kind of make them feel lived in and whatnot. And then maybe eventually, I think it'd be kind of cool if there's a way that I can make this like downloadable or make it so you guys can play on it after I'm like completely done with it. You know, or we'll figure out something. We'll do something. Oh, there's a mallet right there too. I just want to know if we can get in these. Because if not, maybe we'll have to do like the military convoy trucks instead. Or we could probably even do that already too, but I just don't. It might fit. It'll fit. It would probably help if I didn't hit it first, but I'm gonna back up a little bit because it takes, you know, a second to get up to any type of speed. Try to straighten out a bit better. Oh, yeah. We can totally get it in here. Oh my gosh, that makes it better. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull it all the way through though. because I don't want it to get stuck. And I'm gonna take my batteries back. Not that I really need them, but I will be taking those back. Sweet. Okay. So that is excellent because that will definitely help with my, yes, illusion of what I want to do. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to look at this. I know I have a few of these, but mining 5. Yeah, that's me the best for mining. And then I think so far I have the best for wood cutting at an 8. If you guys have higher first, I'm jealous. Second, I'll just have to do better at looking. But these are just kind of the plans that I have. I think everything that I have, though, I just kind of need to get in their respected areas and then go through and start getting, like, the countertops, the shelves, and all of that. I definitely think maybe I kind of want to work on, like, setting up the clothing store because clothes are going to take forever to get and, like, load up all the racks, right? So I think maybe going around and getting all the clothing items first would be pretty good. Why did I come over here? I was looking at those. And getting doors. I think getting doors on everything too that we're gonna be using to have like a facility for would also be really good. So getting a lot of metal right now would be most ideal. Mining 6 and a mining 6. This one also does small amount of wood cutting. What do we have here? A 4 and a 3. Well, I definitely want to keep this on me. I gotta load up my other backpack. Yeah, see, like a lot of this stuff, we definitely need to get into other areas. Mining 6. Because I want to go, I think I want to get all the metal first and set up all the doors. So maybe we'll go do that. I need to figure out how many doors I need though. We gotta put those batteries back. This is what happens. I get like cluttered, but it's just because there's a lot for me to kind of do. Engine. Actually, wait. Let's reverse that. Put you there, we'll put you there. Storage, let's take this one back because this one has pretty much all of our items in it. Ew. Guess I could actually place those. We can just place them like on the wall at least in that one facility. That's mine, so I'm gonna keep that on me. There. Place that there. Okay. So like I at least want to get doors to kind of, we're just gonna need a lot of metal. I don't even know if I can really count all the doors because like this one, I guess maybe we could. But then all the like we'll have like double doors and such too, so it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot because we have all those different like cafes and such that I want to do. Like here's this place, that one's, oh, I did place a plate. Okay. Gotta move those vehicles. I think it's just be easier to go and get all the metal first that we need. Don't be rude. I was just gonna ignore you too. And see, like, all these knives and stuff, I gotta spread those out between multiple places. So a lot of this is definitely gonna consistently be a work in progress, no matter what. Okay. Okay, we gotta... For all the shops and such too, we gotta, you know, set up a little bit of everything, gotta get all the cups. I feel like the flower shop, in all honesty, may actually be the easiest. Now there is an actual flower shop, but the key's not in the game yet to access that actual flower shop. Rude. So rude of you. Curved monitor, we can put that up. Put that in the area. This is pretty much what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna go here. I'm like, yeah, this goes here, this goes here. Just to kind of like get stuff out of my inventory right now. It's kind of like I'm first setting up the base. Of course, a lot of other stuff. Keep trying to figure out like which gun I also have. Down. So definitely investing in more of those um, old cargo containers is going to be helping us a lot with all these projects, in my opinion. But definitely getting doors on everything too, major. Okay. There's some. Also not what I meant to do. I'm so used to like unloading because that's what I've been doing to like fill up my my boxes at like the main base. That's just, I don't know, I think it's just habit now. Yeah, no, you saw me. I heard you. I heard just loud. Down. Yeah, so like I said, I definitely want to do a lot of looting. We're definitely gonna get doors on everything. Ooh, chef hat. That's gonna... backpack. Actually, wait. We can put some items in this bag to kind of help out. The hazmat pants, we're gonna have to put those, like the hazmat stuff, we're gonna have to put in a couple places because some of those items can go into like the hospital. So it's just kind of, okay, what do we want to put where? Why? Like the military helmet we could put in clothing, but we can also throw it in like the ammo area. So, and then the same thing with the fridges. The fridges we need, now there are the shop fridges, which we will grab those. Those are in like the, I'll show you guys after sensor building. So the shop fridges are actually in this building right here. And they're kind of just like open shelved fridges. Artwork definitely go in here. Electronics. Definitely gonna want a lot more of these too, especially if we're gonna be doing like, you know, kind of filling out some places or adding more. I think we'll just have to, you know, kind of see how it goes, placing fridges where we can. We have a theme. I'm kind of curious as to what color dining stuff we have because, or that there is. I don't know if it's just red and white or if there's blue and white. I really, that's not something that I'm really certain of, in all honesty. What are you doing, zombie? Apart from being dead. Oh, hey, look, a wrench. Hey, look, more stuff. I have a looting problem. It's okay. I think anybody who plays this game might have a looting problem. I'm gonna add this over here. Just because I feel like right now it kind of makes sense to get it over here first, and then, I mean, I guess we could put it over in the other area. If we get extras, I'll put them over there. Bump, bump. Okay, we'll place this one over here. Now, like these two, I definitely want to get at least one of each color in the furniture area. And whenever we can, we will. Obviously, the same thing with these, all the different colors. So there's just so much to do. And I know I keep saying that, but it's not an easy project, but it's a pretty decent project in my opinion. It'll give me something to do in between school, because I know that there's not like a lot of consistent videos out right now, and it is because I'm also going to school full-time. On top of trying to be here and make videos and study and make sure I'm keeping up on my grades. So I kind of prioritize school more than anything, as in my opinion a lot of people should, just because education is really important to me. So yeah, so, you know, if it's ever like, oh, it's been, you know, a week and a half, almost 2 weeks of no videos, it's because I'm trying to do school stuff. Now, I am trying my best to take weekends, one with my family, and two, be here and make videos for you guys. Now, with all that also being said, though, if you guys made it this far into the video, A, thank you. B, I will be streaming Mondays. Currently currently my Tuesdays are off, but that will be switching eventually to some Wednesdays. But currently it's Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays in the early morning. It'll be super early PST. It'll be 5 a.m. PST to 12 p.m. PST. So if you guys do want to catch a stream, I will be doing it then. Those early hours are better for me, and that way when I'm doing my online classes, I don't think I want to add water bottles to this one, right? Because water, I feel like that'd be, I mean, maybe like a couple in the back, be like an oil type, but otherwise, I don't think I do. I will place this though. Let's go place this in front of this back. That zombie scared me. I don't think it saw me. That was a that zombie noise is scary. You know what, we're gonna block this door. Yeah, I don't know what colors. But anyway, so that's the time that I will be streaming, and like I said, it'll be those days, and then my new schedule, which actually hits next month, will be Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. So I will be streaming 5 days a week. Wednesdays I will not be, and Sundays I will not be with that new schedule, because my Wednesdays are about to get super busy between going to school and doctors. I try to get all my doctors really on one day. If there's ever a time that, oh hey, it's Thursday and I'm not streaming, it's probably because I had a doctor's appointment, because some of my doctors I can only see on Thursdays. So I do go to the doctors pretty often because I have a lot of medical, we'll call them issues. It's just things that consistently have to be monitored. So trust me, I never wanted to be the person who goes to doctors all the time. I hate going to doctors. Oh wait, that's right, we're removing this. We're putting this over here in the meantime. Make it back to noon again. Oh, I should add the chef app first over at that other area. And plus we're getting a little bit of looting in too while we're doing this. You know, these zombies right here, I mean, because they pop up so often after they despawn. Pretty nice. Getting lots of different things. Wood cutting 7, is that better than what I have? No. I didn't even see you. Oh, hey, by the way, did you guys know, because I didn't know this, you can come up to these and get fiber? I had no idea that I could just walk up and do that. Oh, see, this is why it also helps to loot. And also, we should totally have a music store. You know what if we, oh my god, we're so making, okay, by the way, it's called Conoco, the gas station. I called it Dynaco because I couldn't think of it, and I know it was like close, but that's what that gas station's gonna be. It's gonna be Dynaco now because I love cars. Let's make this blue one the music store. I figured you were gonna see me, which is unfortunate. Let's make this one the music store. So there's a couple of things we can get. There's like, you know, the boom boxes. There's obviously the CDs. There's the record player. There's 2 different types. There's the ornate and whichever new one. Yeah, that'll be good to have too. So now we also have a music store. See, it's definitely getting filled out too. There is that town when the holiday stuff comes back, because obviously I missed the holiday stuff. Now, I don't know if I can go back because it's been updated if I can go get this stuff. But anyway, Really need to stop looting, and I just really need to start putting down. I need to put everything down. But after we get this town up here, this super, super tiny town, we're gonna make this like a half Halloween, half Christmas, because for the most part it's identical. Get a couch. You know what? This hard hat too. This hard hat can also go to the wool store. I feel like that makes sense. We'll put it here. Put this down. Some of these axes, let's put like the normal axes, I think, here, and then we can also put some of the crowbars here, and then we can also put those too. But I think the regular axes staying with the town, or staying with the tool shop makes sense, and then the ones that are covered in barbed wire can be strictly the weapons. I feel like that kind of makes sense. Maybe we'll put some of those over there as well, along with these like littler ones. Put down. Where do we want to start? Maybe I'll start with the diner on all the knives and stuff first. I think starting with the diners and the cafes with the knives and the plates would be good. Maybe the cafes won't have so much as knives, because if you think about like Starbucks, for instance, you don't really get a knife when you get your like muffin and such, so we'll just do that. Maybe we'll put like actual like pizza, waffles here. I guess you could get cookies here. I mean, you can pretty much get everything there, but I want more like, maybe we'll do like the steak such too, as all the bodies are. It's a good couch though. And of course we have to, okay. I'm just gonna keep looting. I think I'm just gonna leave the episode here because I'm gonna keep doing this, and I really just need to get stuff put down. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I still didn't know that. I will be streaming tomorrow morning. This will be out probably tomorrow morning. So if you guys are watching this for me, it's, you know, obviously next day. I really got to start getting these out too. Wonder if I can get this, or I'm probably gonna get attacked. It'll be fine. Need to find more of those though. This way I don't keep forgetting which shops are which. I'll go put the Dinoco thing down there. Yeah, but thank you guys for hanging out with me. Like I said, this episode will be out. I will be streaming again. Currently, I am streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, starting at 5 a.m. PST. So if you guys want to come in there, hang out. Currently, we're playing between Starfield and Elder Scrolls Online because we're about to have some new updates. Terrace Land is about to come out as well, and that's a new one that we will also be streaming, possibly recording too. I'm not sure. Yeah, but again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm gonna keep looting, putting stuff away, and next episode we'll get started on one of these areas, if not all. Or it might just be another like big looting video. I kind of like doing the looting videos because I think it's something that, you know, you just put on the background, you get some noise, get a little bit of music. But let me guys know if you actually like that type of stuff. Yeah, but again, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for watching. I know I always make these so long. But remember, have fun, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.